Hey guys, welcome to Tipsy, Texan, Season 2, Episode 5 with your host, David.
Danny.
Ernesto.
Alrighty guys, this week we're going to have some very interesting beers this week. We're going to have the Happy Camper IPA by the Santa Fe Brewing Company, and we're also going to be having the Cold Brew by the Shiner Brewery.
Nice.
Very interesting beers we're going to have.
Nice.
So we're going to start off this week with the Happy Camper IPA. First thoughts on the can design.
Well, first off, we want to give a shout out to the Santa Fe Brewing Company. They actually sent us a 6-pack. Well, one of the representatives was here in Houston, and they stopped by and gave us a 6-pack for us to review on the podcast.
So we didn't actually pay for this.
No, we didn't.
It's nice to be sponsored by someone that cares.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy, Vivi.
Yeah, and even though we received
Vivi.
VD.
the beer for free, we're not going to... It's not automatically going to be a good review. It's going to be an honest review.
It's an honest review. We're not
Very
biased.
honest, yeah. So you mentioned that what we thought of the can.
Can design, yeah.
It. So it's obviously right off looking at it. It's a Indian American symbol. I don't know what it means, but it looks like a cross with a circle.
I think it's the New Mexico flag, but I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it looks interesting that the whole can is, the front part of it is all yellow.
Mm-hmm.
The symbol that we're trying to figure out what it means is red.
Yeah.
So, nice contrast. Nice choice of colors.
And what does it mean by Happy Camper?
Oh, yeah. That's their flag.
That's
The state flag.
Oh, nice.
That's the New Mexico flag.
Nice.
Okay, so that's what they're trying to mean by that. And
So, I'm going to go ahead and open this beer up and pour it in a glass, right?
Check it out.
All right, let's do this. Oh. There we go. So, I'm pouring this in.
Oh, look at that.
How's the smell?
Nice, very unfiltered look. Not too much
Very
of a
hazy.
head, but it is nice and unfiltered.
It's got a nice amber gold look to it.
Nice.
It reminds me of the
head,
1836 from last week.
Yeah,
A little bit.
about the same little coppery color. This one's actually a little more. It's a little more hazy.
Yeah.
Light came in through the 1836 a little easier than does this. Why does that hold it around? So let's take a sip.
It's very refreshing.
Oh yeah,
Very crisp.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a good beer.
Yeah, this beer nice and cold. I love IPAs.
What beer does this remind you of? Does it ring a bell like in your head of another beer that you've tasted before?
Yeah, this one reminds me very much of the Rodeo Clown. Does it not?
Yeah, it does actually. You're right.
That very hopsy, bitter taste at the end, the aftertaste, and the way it lingers. It doesn't linger as much as Rodeo Clown, but it lingers for a second.
Well, Rodeo Clown is a double IPA.
So
it is a little bit stronger. But I like how the flavor of this one, it doesn't linger as long.
Yeah.
The Rodeo Clown, the flavor tastes, it lingers in your mouth a little longer, you know.
Yeah.
And
this one is well balanced too.
Yeah.
The alcohol by volume is 6.6. You can tell they use a lot of hops in this one. What is the bitterness unit?
The IBU is an 82, and their website.
82. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, their website actually tells you what hops they used, which is Simcoe, Bravo, Amarillo, Summit, and Citra hops. So very interesting information here on the website. They also tell you the malts. They use the 2-row pale, Munich,
2-row.
Crystal, and Kerston.
Remember we learned about 2-row and 6-row? 2-row and 2-row what? What does it use? 2-row what?
2-row pale malt.
never heard of that.
Remember we talked about 2-row barley and 2-row wheat and 6-row wheat. It just has more wheats on the clove or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So it some take 2-row takes the water easier than 6-row and stuff like that. So I had to look it up. But anyway, it's interesting. So what do you think about this beer, Danny?
I like it. It has a piney, earthy flavor. Very. I don't think girls would like it. It's more of a.
It's a man's drink.
Yeah,
that's right.
Be careful, man. There's some girls out there that can drink, man.
They don't care.
Tipsy Texans are not sexist.
It's okay. They're
But we
equal.
are sexy.
Yeah, we are sexy. Equal opportunity. What?
That's right.
What do you think about this one, Ernest?
When I drank it right away, it tastes a little bitter to start with, but then you get like a punch of like citrus. It's got a little bit of it's close to how it smells. It has that caramel taste to it, a little bit of lemon zest, piney hops, like Danny just mentioned.
Okay.
I taste that too, and a little bit of grapefruit. Just
You taste grapefruit in this.
Yeah.
I don't taste grapefruit
You
at
don't
all.
taste it?
No.
Just
I
little
didn't
bit
either,
of brown.
but I mean, you probably have a more developed taste
You know what?
buds.
maybe. I mean,
You know what?
I'm 30 years
It
old.
does make my mouth feel a little bit like that. Hold on.
Right now, I just taste the pininess.
Like, you know, when you eat too much grapefruit, it kind of makes your mouth hurt or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I kind of feel like I could get that if I
Like the
drink.
sourness.
Yeah, or something like that.
It tastes a little bit like orange. Have you ever bitten on an orange
Yeah.
without the
Orange
orange
peel?
peel?
Oh, yeah.
Like you bite it, it has that like
Yeah.
that bitterness to it. Yeah,
Yeah, if you smell it, I get the citrusy notes.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's
So-
very well balanced.
Good.
Yeah, and it's not a heavy beer either. It sits pretty well. Man, it tastes great, refreshing. I mean, and when it's cold, it tastes really good when it's cold. The head, if you look at my glass, guys, it's still lingering there, and it's been about a minute and a half or something like that. It's hanging around,
Yeah.
so it's pretty interesting.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this beer.
Yeah. Overall, I definitely recommend this to someone who has an interest in IPAs.
Yeah, I think I would take this one over the Shiner IPA, the Wicker
Well,
Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too. I would too.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though it has a high IBU,
Yeah,
because
it feels well balanced.
Yeah, Shiner only has a 55
Yeah.
bitterness
Yeah.
in it.
And I think Shiner's a good welcoming beer to those who are getting into
Yeah,
IPAs.
into IPAs. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think it opens up a door for people who who don't want to just jump into a high bitter IPA,
Yeah.
especially a double IPA.
Yeah.
So but this beer is very good. I would definitely recommend it to anyone I know.
What number overall do you give it, and like what's the likelihood of taking it to a party with your friends? Danny.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It's really good. It's probably one of the best IPAs I've tried. I want to
Okay.
put it up there with Rodeo Clown,
Okay.
but I think I would take this one over a Rodeo Clown
Yeah?
just because it's not as strong. It's the flavor isn't overwhelming.
Yeah.
And
Same here. Yeah,
I would
you're right.
definitely take it to a party.
Nice. David.
Um,
Where do you give it?
Well, I do agree this is a good beer. It is very it's a more chill beer. You're not trying to get super turnt. I still think I'd get that Rodeo Clown over this though. A nice cold Rodeo Clown just always gets me. But it is well up there. It's pretty close, neck and neck. And I do like it. It's very good. But like I said, for the bitterness, I just prefer Rodeo Clown over this better because it's double the alcohol by volume, and to me, I just feel like in bitterness it's almost neck and neck. Doesn't feel any stronger. It feels a little less than Rodeo Clown, but it's a great beer overall. I would definitely take this anywhere I go, and I definitely recommend it to anybody.
Okay.
What
Me,
about you, Ernest?
I think this beer. I was very surprised when I first looked at it and then tasted it. I thought that it was a really good beer.
Oh, I got some mic adjustment. Real
Comparing it to Rodeo Clown, obviously Rodeo Clown is a double IPA. This is just a regular IPA.
Mm-hmm.
It's more flavorful. I really like Rodeo Clown, but I don't like how Rodeo Clown kind of just lingers in my tongue for too long. Like the flavor of it, and this one it dissipates. It goes away. It as I drink it, like I feel very relaxed. I feel very calm. Like it's just, I really like this beer. I'm very surprised about it. I like it more than RotorClown in my perspective. And I'm gonna give it a 8.5
Nice.
rating.
Okay.
What was your rating?
Yeah, I didn't give a rating, but I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds fair. And maybe in an upcoming episode, we are going to do the Rodeo Clown, which we've mentioned
Sure,
a lot.
why not?
Yeah, we haven't reviewed it, but we talk a lot about it.
Yeah.
And
So-
the can, like we said before, it's a New Mexico flag, and it has a little green banner across. It says whipping your rear with a pine cone that is about as rough as camping should get. That's why we invented this portable IPA in a can, a hoppy, refreshing beverage that goes great with campfires, bears, granola, and mosquito repellent. Happy camping. So
Oh, so that's why it gets that happy camper
Yeah.
seal. Yeah.
it's definitely an outdoor spirit. Like whenever you go camping. that's
So
something you have.
let me ask you guys: if you guys went camping one day and y'all are all hanging out, would you be drinking this beer?
I think I would. Yeah.
Me too. I think so too.
I would. Yeah, I would definitely take this beer.
Yeah.
I really wish we knew what the 6-pack went for.
It was a gift. So I guess we have to ask whoever gave it to us.
You know, I was doing a little bit of research, and the Santa Fe Brewing Company actually has a really nice line of beers. About over 20 beers, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's over 20 beers, and they got a bunch. You know, they got their Oktoberfest, they got Nut Brown. You know, they got light lagers,
They have black
lagers.
IPA.
I'm sorry.
That one
Yeah.
looks cool.
Black
Yeah.
IPA.
Yeah. So they got a couple. It's
They look like they're very proud of their beer. I mean, if they're putting their flag
Yeah.
on the beer itself, I mean, they must really be into that.
you know, this is one of those brewing companies that you know, every, you know, like Houston, you know, St. Arnold's, very good brewing company. You know, they're very proud and have a unique taste. And I think Santa Fe has a lot of potential. Maybe we should, you know, look into reviewing more of their beers.
Yeah.
Overall, first impression, I'm impressed with this IPA.
Yeah. I am too. I don't know what else to say about this beer, but I like it.
Other than recommend it, yeah, go ahead and try it. If you see it in your local brewery, which we actually I've seen this before, and in a couple of liquor stores. You might not find it at Kroger's or anything, but you might find it at Specs or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm looking at the Specs website, and the 12-ounce can is $2.09. So a 6-pack would be about $12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And is it a year-round type of beer, or is it only seasonal?
I think it is year-round.
Yeah, this
Year-round.
is year-round. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it is?
totally year-round. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
Good beer.
Okay.
Good beer.
Oh, actually, if you get a case of 24, it's only $34.56. So it's
Wow.
not bad at all.
24?
Yeah.
34?
Hmm.
I don't know. Sounds a little high, no?
Well, just one can is $2. So if you bought 24 at the regular price, it would have been 48 versus 34.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, David, isn't your niece's quinceañera coming up? Would you take this 24-pack to her party?
Yeah, you know, that way, you know, since she's becoming a woman, we get her faded.
Yeah,
And,
right now. Hopefully, I mean, do they even have kegs? That'd be better.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be legit. That'd be
Get her
great.
faded.
That would
You
be
know,
nice.
bring her into this world. You know, a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get her a ride after the party.
Okay.
That's a different issue.
Yeah. Well, any exciting news this week, guys? Anything happened to you guys?
Just the 1-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah!
that's right.
Congratulations, Danny. Yeah, 1-year anniversary.
I'm sorry, Danny. We didn't mention that. We were
Yeah.
the guys that were supposed to say happy anniversary
happy
to you,
anniversary.
dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations. How many years have you been? Have you been married now?
1.
1 year. Happy
year.
anniversary,
Happy
dude.
anniversary, man.
That's awesome, man.
Is it been a quick year or a slow year?
It's actually gone by quick.
Pretty.
That's good.
Slow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good because
He said quick and then he winked. What does that mean?
Quick ass and fast.
His wife is staring at us, so we better just move
Yeah,
on to the
yeah.
next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, but We actually want to give David Zad a shout out. He is now in the hospital. We hope he feels better.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that,
David. Dude, we're sorry about what happened to your dad.
Yeah. He got a. Let me look at what actual term is. Hold on, give me a second.
While you're looking at that, I just want to say real quick, from what I remember about your dad, your dad is not to be weird or anything about it, but he's a very handsome older guy. I remember him. He was really cool with me when I was little. He always would come and say hi to me. He would even give me a hug. And I think that's why I remember him. I haven't seen him in so many years now, but I'm sorry for what you're going through, and I hope he gets better quickly.
No, he's going to be okay, and I appreciate that. He actually got his second stent. Basically, it's where they just like inject a little. They open his vein up, and they put like a little metal ring around it so it stays open. That way it doesn't get clogged or anything. So
it's nothing too major.
Yeah. Luckily they caught it early before the artery got clogged. Man. You know. Yeah. So it's good. It's good news. Yeah.
And if you guys recall, he's the dude that killed a deer. He shot him, and we were eating a deer sausage last week, if y'all remember, and it was the best sausage meat I've ever had.
I was gonna bring some today. That's why I asked if I had eaten.
Okay.
Yeah, I just maybe it was good that we ate some of the food that was left over here. I'll bring it next weekend or something.
He's also a war veteran. He's been all around.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, he was actually in the Vietnam War.
War.
Yeah, so
I mean,
old school.
It doesn't get more old school than that.
Yeah, he's 72 years old.
Damn.
72.
Wow. All
right. So, well, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So, hey, guys, that's it for the first half of the show. We're going to go ahead and just go ahead and give a thumbs up to the Happy Camper IPA by the Santa Fe Brewing Company. If you ever see any other beers out there by the Santa Fe Brewing Company, go ahead and check them out. And we definitely recommend this beer. So, on the second half of the show, we're going to be reviewing the
Shiner
cold brew.
Cold brew coffee.
Another Shiner beer, huh?
Yep.
We must really love Shiner.
Hey man, we gotta try them all.
I mean, why not? Let's
like
do it.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all, but we're gonna try them all. All right, guys. So stay tuned. We'll be right back in 1 minute. Hey guys, welcome to Tipsy Texan episode whatever.
Episode 5.
Whatever, and part 2.
Season 2, episode 5.
And part 2, whatever.
And remember to twist and make a wish.
Twist and make a wish. Whatever that means.
That's what the caps is.
That's what the caps is. So this second half, we're going to be reviewing the Shiner Cold Brew Coffee Ale.
Coffee?
I just popped it open. You heard that?
It's night. Why are we drinking coffee at night?
Oh!
Okay, so it looks like Danny just tasted it. Danny just tasted the coffee out.
Oh, dude, we're like redlining.
Oh, man, I'm afraid now. I don't know if I want to taste it now. Danny, you tasted it. What do you think?
I'm not going to drink it anymore.
That's coffee.
Dude. It's coffee?
Oh, my God.
Is it like Guinness?
Okay. So, looking at this beer, it looks like a party beer. Shiner birthday beer.
Smell it, man.
Let's take a sniff off of it.
Yeah.
Let's smell it.
Oh, dude, it smells rancid.
Holy crap.
It smells like crap.
God.
It smells like crap.
It smells bad.
Bro, it smells like crap, bro. Does it not smell like crap? Like when you step on crack and you like look at your shoe?
It smells rotten.
It smells rancid, right?
Is this, what year is this beer? Is this like...
No, this is brand new.
Bro, this is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Why does it look like such a party beer?
Dude, yeah,
it says birthday.
Yeah,
birthday beer.
It says it does say birthday beer, but it hypes me up thinking like it. It's like
well, it's a birthday beer because it's
dude.
Shiner.
It smells pretty funny.
It smells pretty funky, actually.
Did you smell it?
No,
dude. It kind of smells like crap. I'm serious.
Okay, so me and David haven't even tasted it yet. We're smelling it and we're like, no.
Dude, it smells like crap, dude.
What do you think?
Smell
about
it though. Does it smell like caca? No? Maybe it's the Doritos.
Okay, so somebody just said they liked it.
Okay.
Danny said he didn't like it. Danny said
Danny
it was
gagged.
But somebody that's not in the podcast just mentioned that.
Okay,
They just said they liked
I'm gonna talk about the can though. I do see a chameleon, which I love chameleons, and I've always wanted a chameleon. So that's a thumbs up on that. So, no, but straight up, really, the can design or the can logo, whatever, it's pretty nice. It's attractive, and
it looks nice.
It obviously got us to buy it. So, good. So it says here to 108 years. So this is the beer they came out with for their birthday, their 108th birthday.
Yeah, correct.
The Spitzel Brewery here in Shiner, Texas.
Okay.
So this is the beer they came out with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. So cheers, guys.
All right.
Yeah, and
let's taste it real quick.
All right. This beer is a collaboration with Austin's own Chameleon cold brew coffee. It's made with dark roasted
I like
specialty malt and Chameleon's beloved cold brew coffee.
Hey man, it tastes like Starbucks.
So that's why I think that's where the smell comes from. That coffee.
This tastes better than Starbucks.
Flavor.
This tastes better than Starbucks.
It's got a. Can you pour it? Can we pour it on the glass so we can see what it looks like?
Let me just
Real
rinse
quick.
it off.
Yeah. Wow. It's impressive.
I
like it.
It's a bit hoppy.
Yeah, it's
got
a
little
coffee
bit
ale.
hoppy. Yeah.
Well, if we didn't mention that before, it is a coffee ale, and
It's got a crisp finish to it.
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't taste the way it smells. I'll tell you that.
yeah. It's I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out in a glass. Right?
So, what does a beer smell like besides poop?
Dark.
For a description.
Very, very dark.
It tastes like cigarettes.
Whoa! Look at this, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys, pouring out of the
Oh,
glass.
That is
Oh,
dark.
dude.
That is dark, man.
It's got
That's
a
pitch black.
really
yeah, that's
dark.
very dark.
golden.
I see a little red.
It's got a slight foam to it. It doesn't have a strong foam
Yeah,
on there.
not at
It
all.
dissipated
Yeah,
quickly.
It dissipated quickly.
Yeah.
Dissipated quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a tough one. I haven't tried a coffee beer in a while.
I like it, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Wow, this is different. I mean, I haven't heard of a beer or tried a beer, and maybe because I haven't really tried too many coffee ales or even looked into that field too much, but I feel this is pretty balanced, and it's coffee with beer. I mean, and to me, it feels like it's well balanced, and it's, I don't know, man. Shiner just doesn't fail to impress me, because to mix beer and coffee, that's something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's definitely different. It's got a little bit of chocolatey
Like
beer.
Yeah.
It's got a chocolatey undertone to it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad flavor. It's not bad. I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. And
Yeah.
so looking at the can, it says 108 birthday Shiner birthday beer. So they made it specially for its birthday, 108 years.
These came in a bottle.
Yeah, and check this out. The Spitzel Brewery actually joined with the Austin's Chameleon Brew.
Yeah, just
and they actually got together and made this. So that's very good. That's very cool, man. They got together for this. So
FYI to everyone, this isn't like the first type of beer that they've made. This is 108 beer, but there's also 107, 106. Every year they make this type of beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's,
every birthday they make a beer.
Oh.
It's a seasonal type of beer.
This is the only time we're going to be able to taste it.
This is the only time we'll be able
That's
to taste.
great.
Next year they're gonna make a different type.
So it's going to be
for the
gone by next year.
109th. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So
I did not know that.
Yeah. So
What
that's,
was last year's?
Last year was
Better than this.
Huh?
Better than this.
Oh.
It was I'm reading it right now. It's a hop. It was a 107th hoppy pilsner. So it
Wow,
wasn't
that
a
sounds
it wasn't a
Hey man,
coffee beer. It was a Pilsner.
Hey, that's good, man.
Yeah.
This is gonna be our first beer. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's pretty interesting. So I guess every year they make a different beer, and you know, this year
wish
maybe
it
it
would-
wasn't their biggest success, but you know, it's cool. They're
Well, I think it was good. I think it was good.
So besides coffee, do you get any other flavor notes?
you wanna say it, David?
Oh no, you go ahead, man.
Okay, so tasting this beer, I taste. It tastes like cigars, like old man cigars, and not necessarily that it's a bad thing, but it's
Like
got
coffee and cigars.
Coffee and cigars. Yeah, that's what I taste. It's I don't know what else to say about it. It's just it's very different. You know,
Bold.
cold brew coffee ale. You know, tastes
And
like coffee.
I wanted to like this beer. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah.
But then again,
Oh, I'm feeling it.
those comments were coming from a person that loves coffee. Yeah, so it's just not for me. I like
Okay.
coffee with
Yeah, I
a
understand.
lot of cream and sugar. Every now and again.
No. Yeah, and so what they say for their 108th birthday, it says that they brewed something special. From what they say, it says it's their first coffee ale, and it's crafted in collaboration with Austin's own Chameleon Cold Brew, made with dark roasted specialty malt, Chameleon's beloved cold brew. I don't know if anybody's tasted the Chameleon Cold Brew.
No.
I have.
Oh,
I have,
is it
and
good?
it's a good beer. No, it's actually
coffee.
not a beer. It's a coffee,
Oh, okay.
a cold brew. And my wife, she actually got it for me one time. The Chameleon
from
coffee. It's from Austin. Yeah, it's good. It's actually pretty good. Pour it with ice, and it's they mentioned that it's not going to be here forever. So it says to pour yourself a fresh cup while you can. So, you know, drink it while you can. You know, and
okay, I see.
enjoy it
Man,
while it's here.
That's coffee.
Yeah.
I'm going.
So yeah, it's different.
I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9.8.
Dang,
That's the highest.
I'm just saying.
What the heck?
I think it's that happy camper IPA kicking in. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this. I'm gonna give this a 7.8.
7.8.
Yes, I mean I gotta give props to the Shiner Spritzel Brewery. I think it's well balanced. I'm not a big coffee fan, but I mean I can drink this, and
it's very drinkable.
I drink it with ease. I mean I don't gotta force it down. So that's just my opinion. So
Where would you take a
7.8.
6-pack of this beer to?
I would take this to definitely in the morning to a meeting at work.
Meaning at work.
Alcoholic friends.
Yeah, to an AA meeting. But I think it's a well-rounded beer. I'm sorry for screaming. I think it's a well-rounded beer, and I mean, if you like coffee, go ahead and try this because it's a very good balance to me. So that's what I gave it, 7.8.
What about you?
What did I say?
7.8.
Yes,
Yeah,
7.8.
I'm gonna give it a
No, I didn't. I said 8.
7.8.
At first you said 9.8.
Yeah,
and
that's a 7.8. Okay, that's right.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Oh, kind of low.
Yeah, because it's their very first cold coffee brew. I don't think they did the best possible coffee brew. I've tasted better. I have tasted a few other coffee brews.
Beers?
Beers. This wasn't their.
Excuse me.
It wasn't their best one that I've had. But the thing is that I do like the fact that every year they try something different. You know.
I'm gonna try some.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to all of my friends because, you know, you're my friend, Danny, and when you first tasted it, what did you think?
I thought it was nasty.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't just take it to all of my friends.
I'm dying.
And David, you're not my friend, so I wouldn't even think.
Cool.
So where would you take this 6-pack?
This 6-pack, I would take it to.
Take it back to the store and
You
give
would
my
like
money
a
back.
game night?
Yeah, I would. No, not give my money back. I like the difference. Like I like that Shiner likes to expand on its flavors, different flavors and different brews, and that's what I like about Shiner. You know.
Yeah, they're very they think out of the box, and they like to. They like to take risks, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, can I see that?
Speaking of risk,
can I see that?
This is coming straight from the Shiner company. It says if you are pregnant, do not drink it because there is a risk of birth defects.
Because of the coffee or the alcohol?
Alcohol.
I don't know. It's right there.
I'm gonna
it's on
say
the bottom.
I'm gonna say the coffee.
Yeah, maybe the
coffee makes you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, onto my review. I'm gonna give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
God damn.
That's the lowest
You can't even down it.
Oh, you gave.
What did I give?
You gave
the
apricot.
Beach one?
You gave it a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you gave it a 1.
Wow.
I'm gonna give it a 2 just because they did a good job on the coffee flavor. I think that's. I mean, I gotta give them credit. That's hard.
Yeah.
Just to combine coffee and beer, but just my personal taste. I didn't like it at all.
That's fine.
Just one sip and that's it. And
I noticed when I saw you take a sip of it.
I'll take this beer to the trash can.
Wow.
Nice. All right. So guys, I guess look, if you're a coffee fan, go ahead and try this beer out. If you're not, be very cautious. Okay. So but I think I would, to a coffee aficionado, I'd recommend this to them. Yeah. To normal people, I'd be a little more cautious. So,
This beer was recommended to me by Eric Ortiz. He loves coffee and he drinks his coffee straight, no creamer, no sugar.
Just
I can
black.
see that.
He takes it black.
Yeah, he likes it black.
I can see why he would like it.
Likes it. Yeah. He takes it black like his man.
Oh.
What? Okay, so anyway,
anyways,
guys, we've been receiving y'all's letters.
Well, you've been receiving
day in and day out, and
you receive.
It's appreciated.
And thanks
thankful.
guys for
very humble.
telling us what y'all think about.
I want to read a comment that we got on our Instagram.
Go for it.
Tipsy Texan podcast at gmail.com.
So is that the
we
Gmail
got
or the?
I'm sorry,
Instagram?
at Tipsy Texan podcast. That's our Gmail. I mean, that's our that's our
Instagram.
That's our Instagram. Yeah. One of the comments was on our Tipsy Texan podcast Instagram was it was by Espacanud.
Who?
Espacanud. And it says,
what kind of name is that?
Exclamation mark. So we want to give a shout out to them for leaving an exclamation mark.
And on Instagram, you also want to give a shout out to Juan's Beer Run. He is a local Texan beer reviewer, and he just posted one 17 minutes ago. It's the Barley Moat Brewing Company. It's the Maven Chocolate Milk Stout from Largo, Florida. It looks good.
Nice.
Where?
Chocolate milk stout.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Good presentation on the picture.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Wild's Boys Entertainment. They commented on our picture. So them too. Also, we want to give a comment to Dusty Barrett. He says, I haven't had the Lobo, but I do love the Wicked Ram. So shout out to Dusty Barrett on Instagram. Yeah. So
I have an email from Chad Rodriguez, and he tells me, "Hey guys, I love your podcast. I just want to mention that I just came out of the closet recently,
nice.
And I told all my family about it, and it's a big hit. And I have a question for you guys. Mm-hmm. I want to know, why is it that it's awesome to hear you guys talk about beers. I love listening to you guys, and your voices sound very sexy to me. Why is it that I can't see you guys like on YouTube? I want to see your guys' faces. Do you guys sound as good as y'all look? That's his question, and I don't know. That's kind of weird, but
well, I'm gonna go ahead. And
I don't know. What do you think, David?
What's his name?
Chad Rodriguez.
Chad, hey, well, Chad, guess what? I hate to disappoint you, but we do not sound as good as we look.
In my opinion, I think we look better than what we sound like.
Yeah, we do. We look way better.
Chad, okay, maybe one of these days, we'll make a video and we'll make a video of us talking about beers. Why not?
Yeah, actually recording.
It'll happen.
We are on YouTube, but it's just audio. There's no.
It's just audio for now. Chad,
maybe one day we'll come in with the video right there.
Yeah, so just hang in there, bro. You know, you'll get to see us soon enough.
So
yeah, we're actually working right now with. It's a local channel, CW39, and we're just working out the.
No, we're not.
The kinks.
Just bureaucracy process. And
oh yeah, hey, now that you bring that up, hey guys, I just want to let you know that we talk a lot of nonsense on this channel. We don't want you to think that we're like snobs or anything, and that we just invent stuff.
Speak for yourself.
We're just little tipsy, and we just talk nonsense sometimes. So just bear with us with that, and hope we just enjoyed their beer review. Okay, just wanted to get that off my chest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot like our poker night, but we don't know how to play poker, so
yeah, so we just started drinking beer.
So yeah,
Thursday night tradition.
I'm gonna take a picture
so
of the
usually
beers
most
for
guys
Instagram.
they go and they play basketball, they do sports, they play poker, they do stuff. We decided to do a podcast ourselves, so this is our day to talk about what we love, and
which is beer.
And so far, since we've been doing this podcast, I've enjoyed every minute of it. I love talking to my friends, talking about beer, just talking about our daily routine of what we do every day. Which is drink beer.
Yeah,
Daddy, I'm gonna send you the picture so you can put it on Instagram.
So,
all right.
And something we want to teach y'all is to try out different beers. Before this podcast, I just stuck to the regular
Dos Equis.
Yeah.
I can't drink Dos Equis anymore, man.
Really? Well, is there a specific reason, or?
I think I drank it too much. I just got tired of it.
It's too Mexican for you, that's why.
Well, for me,
it's
it was too
Chicano
simple.
for you.
True.
It's too what?
It's too Chicano for you because it's not even Mexican. Like,
Really?
It doesn't. I mean, it's like
made in Mexico.
No, it's here. It's made in here in the U.S.
I like Mexico.
It started in Mexico, but it's manufactured here. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're just a tipsy Texan.
For me, it kind of tastes like water, like in Michelob. I mean, there's nothing to it.
Dos Equis is for every girl that doesn't like beer to drink with a little bit of lime and salt, and then you'll like it. So it's not really a beer to me.
But
it's just like
it does go good with crawfish. Remember when we used to go to Jesse's house?
Who's Jesse?
Jesse
Valenzuela.
Venezuela, yeah, Venezuela, yeah.
No, Valenzuela.
Valenzuela.
Oh, that's his Facebook name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're making.
All right, guys. Well, so overall,
what do y'all think? Okay.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, like how close are you to the microphone?
Huh?
How close are you to the microphone on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm about 5.
I'm about a 6.5.
Yeah,
I'd say I'm a 3.
Yeah,
I gotta get it.
Hey, I wanna give a shout out real quick to our wives.
Time's up. Real quick's over.
They are for their support. On the Tipsy Texan podcast,
and food.
They always bring in food. They always bring in snacks,
and they stay so quiet.
And they're very quiet over there. They're very
we're like pictures.
We just want to say that if it wasn't for them, this Tipsy Texan podcast wouldn't even be, because they let us do this. So that's really cool of them. I just want to do a shout out.
We let them let us.
We let them let us be here.
Yeah.
So we love them very much. We love our wives. Shout out to Alexis, Maggie, and Betsy.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
And shout out to Danny, Ernest, and David for just being awesome.
Yeah, and Alexis actually made some homemade
Meatballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from
scratch.
scratch.
Yeah.
And
she killed a cow.
Yep.
Yeah, and
processed it.
The cow,
processed
the meat actually comes from Salamanca, Spain.
Yeah.
And it's actually from the little town of Villares de la Reina.
Wow.
And just a little background history of the bull. It was born in 2007, and it grew up, and Alexis killed it with a knife. And she just processed the meat,
hang upside down, cut the meat out, put it in a freezer.
She's savage. My wife.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill to do that.
She's crazy.
The bull.
That's why I married her.
Did you say cow?
Bull.
The bull was expensive.
Wait, no, cow. It's a cow.
It's a cow. Okay, but the thing that cost them the most was actually transporting the meat from Spain to the U.S.
She just smuggled it.
You gotta pay by the pound.
Yeah.
So just a special shout out, and we also want to give a shout out to the Doritos Corporation for providing us with these nacho cheese.
Yeah.
But it is my cheese.
Man, I'm just all right.
We're very happy to be a part of this podcast.
I'm so sleepy right now. I don't even know, Yeah,
David's been up all day. He went to the hospital to see his dad. He's been working all day.
Yeah, I'm just
he's been
okay. Look at my face. Look at my face. This is what I feel like.
Tired.
You just give out. And you're like,
Yeah, I think we've all had a pretty busy week, except for Ernest.
Yeah, he's been bumming around. Freaking
yeah. So in Houston, it's been raining for the past 2 days, and so I work outdoors.
And it's not just a little rain; it's a heavy rain.
So there's not really much I can do. I've just been at home chilling, and I'm not used to that because I'm used to working. So I've been a little anxious.
Yeah, right.
I'm used to working every day.
Working that jaw, even though I have food.
Yeah, that's true. I'm getting fat right now.
Taking advantage of his worker. Making him do all the work.
I just played footsies with Ernest on accident.
But yeah, guys. So
thank you very much, guys, for listening. Remember to always send us your suggestions at tipsytexanpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, and stay tuned for next week's podcast because we have something very special, but we don't know what yet. So.
Okay. And also hit us up on Instagram at Tipsy Texan Podcast. Remember to just tag yourself on, or just comment on one of our pictures, and we'll give you a shout out. And just give us a recommendation or a suggestion on what beer you want us to review. Yeah, what beers you want us to try. So thank you for the support, and thank you for all the listeners and all that, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and also to another thank you to the Santa Fe Brewing Company for sending their representative VV out here for send us this six pack
beer.
Yeah, and we really liked it.
Yeah.
So Santa Fe Brewing Company, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for me. And,
hey, can I say a quick joke?
Go ahead.
Before really,
he wasn't there.
Quick joke. How do you know when a man is really, really gay?
He says, "Hey."
No, when he's drinking a margarita.
I actually enjoy margaritas.
Ernest, kill yourself. Kill yourself, cause
TGOD. Taylor.
Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he was looking at his phone pretending he was reading it out. He was like, if these guys laugh, then I'll just say that I made it up. But if they don't laugh, I'll just say I'm reading it off. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for listening, guys. And we'll see you next week. We'll review 2 more beers. And we'll have a surprise for you guys. We don't know what it is, though, but we'll have a surprise for you.
Please listen to us again.
Yeah, so please don't unsubscribe. And thank you very much. And thanks for listening. So, this
Tipsy
Texans
out.